What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king. Welcome me back to more Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, we made it here to Grunty Industries, and we grabbed ourselves a couple of jiggies in the process, as well as 2 new abilities, which is all pretty exciting stuff. And in this episode, we are going to be heading on up into the 2nd floor of Grunty's Industries, and possibly the 3rd as well, while we take care of some more things. So let's take care of that guy really quickly. And there's actually a lot to do here on floor 2. First things first, right there is Wumbo's Wigwam, which is, well, obviously it looks a little bit different. There is the Globo for her, and also the pad. We are not going to actually head on inside, though. I don't want to do that yet, but I do want to blow that grate open with a grenade egg. Let us continue. There's a lot to talk about in this episode. Like, oh my goodness, is there ever. I'm going to grab these notes really quickly. I think there's only the 10 in here. So let's do that. There we go. Got all of those. And next stop, oops, I probably shouldn't have stopped to switch over to Talon Trot. Our next stop is over this way. This is one of those toxic waste barrels that I was mentioning earlier that you do not want to destroy. Because if you destroy them, they will actually leave out a, gosh dang it, I really need to be paying more attention. They will actually emit a gas cloud that, I didn't know I was actually close enough to take a hit there. They will emit a gas cloud that will follow you around, and it'll basically stick to you, drain your air meter super, super quickly, and then once it has done that, it will just straight up kill you. So, yeah, not very fun to deal with. I'm going to grab this note here. I see a Cheeto page on the other side of that wall that I do need to get to. Oh, come on, get up. There's another one over there. We also see that we need to take another battery over this way, which is definitely doable on this level, as a matter of fact. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch on over to Kazooie. And with Kazooie, what we're going to do is we're going to float on down here. And you can see probably if you checked right in the corner of your eye before I went past it, there was jam jars. Go over here, grab the claw clamber boots inside that box. Head on over this way. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Watch out for the goop. Head on up. And luckily, jam jars is actually going to heal us after we get this ability. This one is Kazooie specific. All right. Leg spring. Want this one? I think you might. It greatly increases your jumping height. Hold down Z and then press A, bend your legs, and be on your way. So, when I was doing that tin top battle in the last episode, if I wanted to get back up there to get to the jiggy, this is the ability I would have needed to do it, because all this ability does is this. Yeah! All right, we actually have a jump this time, and it is actually very useful in several different scenarios. I can't believe I made that right there. That was kind of impressive. So let's grab these notes, get up here, grab this Jinjo, which is the last of the brown Jinjos, which is very, very nice. And now, I'm going to switch on over to Banjo real quick. Okay, so from here, let's go on over this way. I know he's kind of low on health, but we... Oh! Gosh dang it. Okay, hold on, we're fine. Take the hit. It's okay. We'll live. We'll live. If I make my jumps, we'll live. Okay, I cannot believe I fell there. Oh, jeez. All right, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We will not die. We will not die. Okay, go, go, go. We're good. Holy crap, I cannot believe I almost died there. Let's try this once more with feeling. I don't need to be taking any more hits. Oh, get up, Banjo. I know you can do it. What? Seriously? Give me that. Thank you. Okay, let's go past that. And all we need to do is drop down here and get ourselves the battery. Come here. Oh, stop it. Thank you. Okay, so now that we got him, scoop him up. And now we just got to make our way over to that electro chamber. Holy crap, I made the jump. All right, we're fine. Everything is okay. Oh, my goodness. We are hanging on by a thread. Keep going, keep going. Alrighty. And so this area that we're going to be heading on into is kind of interesting. So I'm going to do this. Perfect. And that'll open that up. So there is actually one thing I want to do in there really quickly. So I'm actually going to switch back to Kazooie and just have her get across, because I think it's a lot safer than doing it with Banjo. And with their combined health, they are in pretty good spirits. So now let's head on over this way, and you'll notice that there is this big machine right here, danger high voltage. There is a red button, and not much else going on in this place other than a couple enemies. So if you try to come in here, well, I should probably explain it. There's the power-up that you get in this level is made out of metal. It is a piece of equipment, and we want to open that up, by the way. I'll explain that in a second. It's a piece of equipment. If you try to come in here, a magnet will pop out of this thing and basically pull you and contain you from going any further. That piece of equipment is necessary to sit on this button to activate something. As you noticed right there, he says center indicates insufficient weight. Well, Banjo, at least you're not as, you're not overweight or anything like you were in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Gosh, that game is not very good. Let's open up that grate now, and this will actually allow us to shortcut right back to where Wumba's Wigwam is, which is pretty nice. So now I'm going to continue to head up this way, and from here, I'm actually going to break this open. Now that I have done that, there's one more thing we're going to do with the split-up pads that I want to show here really, really quickly. Oh, let's get around you. And let's climb back up again. Watch out. Split up one more time. So we're going to split up with Banjo and take Banjo for a spin first. By that I mean an actual spin, like that. And we're going to head on through that area we just opened up. And you'll see why, once we get down there, why we are split up in the first place. It's very, very simple, actually. Step on this pad. And right here, this is going to actually open up the door that's going to allow us to get on out of here. Why that needs to be shut in the first place, I'll never know, but it's just a little extra step that they give us, I guess. And then head on down here. And then walk over this way, and you're going to want to break this box. Okay, actually, that was the wrong box. It's this box. I had them mixed up. This box. Stand on the pad. And this is going to open up a door that is way up the side of this area. Like, oh my goodness, it is up there. All you got to do is now switch to Kazooie, who is, of course, all the way back inside, but that's okay. We'll be able to reunite them together outside, so it won't be much of a problem. Let's keep on going. We still have one more area here on floor 2 to check out as well, so we'll be doing that. But let's head on over this way. And Kazooie with the claw climber boots is going to be doing most of the work here. So, break this box. Take these. And let's not step in that. I meant to jump there. Golly. All right, let's keep moving. Go up, 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 up. As fast as you can. All the way up. Oh my goodness, what a zigzag this is. Look at that. And grab yourselves a Jinjo. There we go. All right, so that's another one down. We can head on over this way. Oh, that's just another set. I guess that's just to get down if you so desire, but you can just slowly float all the way down if you need to. And reunite with Banjo. All right, there we go. And that'll shut the door. Yeah, you need to keep that open. Otherwise, you are not getting yourself a Jinjo. Hello there, sir. You want to fight? You don't want to give me a honeycomb? Fine, screw you then. All right, let's keep going. So let's check out the last section of floor 2. We're pretty much tackling everything as we need to in this area, which I think is a good start so far. I feel like I'm actually doing a pretty good job in this area at the moment. Let's head on down this way now. We haven't been in this room. And over here, there's a few things to take note of. So first things first, let's break this open and get some more claw climber boots. Go up this way. And from here, we have one of these that we can now climb our way across. Wait for that. There we go. And you probably heard him, but there is another rabbit over here. He is right there. So now head on over this way, and you're going to want to open up this panel in the side of the wall. Very important. Make sure that you do that. All right, now that that is done, we're just kind of opening up access routes for ourselves as we continue to play, if you haven't already noticed. So let's head on over here now, and we're going to climb our way across this direction, and this is going to take us up to floor 3. Okay, so floor 3's got a little bit going on as well. You can also see that there's a Globo right there, so we're going to need to grab that immediately. All you got to do is head on over this way. We got some new enemies over here with the components that come to life. They are very easy to kill, though, so I wouldn't worry about them too much. And then just keep making your way up, like so. And then all we got to do is make our way across the gap, and then hop down. And believe it or not, because the Globo is right here, yes, indeed, Mumbo's skull is also in this same area. But we're not quite done here. So our next stop, I'm going to actually grab that because I need health. Our next thing that we're going to do is you're going to want to make sure that you take care of, where is it? This box. Blow that up. Now, you actually can't go through this door. If you try to, it says access denied. It says the door can only be accessed by mechanical personnel. So, how are we going to do that? Well, of course, it still plays into the transformation character of this level, which we will get into in due time. But my next stop is actually going to be up here. If I can actually do this. There we go. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm supposed to be doing this with just Banjo. Yes, I am. Okay, hold on a minute. Actually, before we go any further, before I do that, I might as well head over this way, because this is where Mumbo's skull is. And there's actually a Wart Pad right next to him, so I should probably grab that before I go making any stupid decisions and getting ahead of myself. Let's grab that. There we go. All right, now let's go back. Jeez. There is another Baza over there, by the way, which that is going to come into play actually right now. So let's split up on the split pad again, and let's go grab the Baza, and we're going to take him with us. So come here, hoppy battery thingy. You are absolutely coming with me. Hey, get back. Get back here. Hey, what are you doing? What do you think? You cannot do that. No, you stay with me, and you are coming. And we are going over into the boiler room, which is over this way. So we got to climb all the way up those boxes again, because I got a little ahead of myself once again. Still trying to fully master this level that gives me more grief than most levels in the entire game. I shouldn't speak too soon, because there's a level coming up that, I mean, it's, as far as difficulty goes, can I not make this from right here? Okay, so I have to go around. Hold on. As far as difficulty goes, it's straight up the hardest. It is absolutely the hardest level in the entire game, and I am going to need to be on my, wait, maybe I can't get up there this way. Oh, you know what? I can't. I'm going to kick you out then. And you're probably going to, I don't know if you'll stay there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot this step. Oh, I feel so dumb. Yeah, okay, I think he went back to his area. Gosh dang it. This was all a huge fat waste of time. I am so sorry. Anyways, I was saying there's a level coming up that, like, absolutely outclasses this one in terms of straight up difficulty, even if it isn't quite as confusing as this level is. It's like, difficulty wise is so much worse. Absolutely. Maybe not as confusing, but okay, am I gonna actually do this? No, I didn't think that was a good idea. At least we grabbed on and didn't fall to our doom. Yeah, I have to go in here first. Duh, I forgot about that. I feel kind of stupid for that one. All right, like, head on in here. And yeah, you need to open up this elevator first. Now, actually, before you do that, there is this thing here. And this is something that you're going to want to drill bill your way out of. This is very important that you get this done. You'll notice that there's a Mumbo Pad in that electromagnetic chamber that we were in before, and you couldn't have seen it unless this pointed it out to you. I mean, I guess you could have looked up, but you wouldn't have known there was a Mumbo Pad on it. But once you have done that, it's going to fall to the ground, and now Mumbo can actually access it. Now, we'll talk about how Mumbo works in this level soon. But for right now, we're just kind of making our way up the factory and opening up all of the doors that we need to open. So now that that is open, we actually have access into this room with Banjo with the battery. So I can now start over on the entire process that I was trying, but actually do this the correct way. So this time, and actually I might as well do it a little bit faster. This would probably be a little faster, is if I, well, would it though? Maybe it wouldn't. You know what? Maybe I should just do it here then. I was going to go use the split pad on the first floor, but I think actually this one would be the better one to use. So let's try this again with our battery. Let's not actually lose out on it this time. There we go. All right, now we're going to go over and take the Wart Pad by Mumbo and go to the first floor, and I can actually show you what those doors that I've been opening actually do. And oh my gosh, how long have I been going on this episode? Oh my goodness. I probably need to call this one quits, don't I? No, I got a little bit more time. We're fine. We're fine. Never mind. So head on in, and then you're going to want to climb on up. Get this big elevator shaft. So that one right there leads to the electromagnetic room, because that was the one on the second floor. And then the one that's in the boiler room is up on the third floor. Of course, there are more floors, and we'll get into those in due time. Don't you worry. But for right now, all you need to worry about is this one. So hop off to Banjo's spinny thingy and head on inside. All right, so let's head on over here. And you're going to want to take this battery over this way, and you'll see packing room with a door that we need to get on into. So let's do that. Now you see here that you can actually, like, you can actually try to just go and straight up get Kazooie for this, like by doing this. I wouldn't recommend it because there isn't actually a real easy way to get Kazooie here. I mean, I guess, no, you know what? Now that we actually have that ability, I guess there is. So might as well do it. Let's just do it then. It'd probably be actually faster. So we can just do this. So hop up over here, do the her little jump because she can fly so freaking high. I love that. That is so awesome. And then just make your way over here. And boom, into the weather plant. Okay, yeah, that was definitely the better way to do it. I was going to have Banjo go get her, but you know what? This is probably better. Now, I don't think you can actually do this minigame with Kazooie alone. Maybe you can. Let me try it. Oh, you totally can. Okay, good to know. This is the packing room. Twinkly Packing Challenge has been located. Game rules are available if required. No, thank you. So the way that this works is very simple. You go and pick up the Twinklies, much like you did in Witchy World, except this time you need to stick them in the different sorting chambers. The more Twinklies that you pick up, the more slower you'll go and the more you'll be bogged down. Now, the faster you are in this minigame, obviously, the better. So we're going to be using Kazooie for this thing almost entirely. Grab these shoes as fast as you can. And we are going to want to run around and start grabbing as many Twinklies as we can. Not miss out on these. We only want to grab about like 4 or 5 before we start packing them. Can I get this blue one real quick? Oh, I can. Okay, so we're going a little slow now, so let's put all those away. There we go. And now we are free to run again. Let's grab the blue one, please. Oh, I missed it. Shoot. Yeah, you don't want to be missing out on those blue guys. They are very important. Okay, let's go deposit some more. Yeah, definitely want... Oh, come on, green ones. Thank you. Give me the greens. Give me those. Ah! I want that blue one as well. There we go. Good, 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 good. Okay, I think we are slowed down enough that we can put some more away. I am actually not doing super hot on this one. It's mostly because I'm missing all of my green and blue ones. Okay, there we go. We got the game. There it is. I definitely could have done better than that, but I missed out on a lot of the more valuable ones. Okay, 42. It's enough. Yeah. Definitely could have done better than that, but we got it. And let's grab ourselves the Jiggy, and then he's going to ask us if we want to play again, and I am going to say no. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. I hope you've all enjoyed it very, very much. In the next episode, we're going to finally start figuring out what the heck we're supposed to do with Mumbo and friends, as well as making it to the 4th floor. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next one.